Okay, I just gotta say, that last sequence where they go through all of the areas of the game and start cheering for you, that always tears me up. I'm seriously trying to, like, keep my crying to a minimum right now, but that part always gets to me. The music is so good. Oh, that's such a good part of the game. I love that part of the game so much. Enough! This ends now! Okay, here we are. The final battle can truly begin now. And first up, I'm going to start with Vivian, not Bobbery. Reason being, I don't need Bobbery to destroy the hands. I can do it with just Vivian. And for this fight, we definitely need to be doing as much damage as possible, so that is what we're going to be focusing on. What? How is that you can hurt me? Now we've got her number. Time to suffer, Queen. Fools. Ouch, she's already close to dying. That sucks. But her hands are now here as well. I'm going to switch back to Bobbery, actually, for this next part. Because I am going to power lift. Now would be a good time, too. Okay, let's... Okay, +2, +2. That'll work. Bombast! Yes! Didn't really need it, but I'll take it. I will take that to the bank. Final battle, I get a Shine Sprite. Bingo. That is oh, God. Hey there, boy. You know what? Screw it. Why not? I got a freebie with that Shine Sprite. I might as well use some massive damage here, since I'm going to be hiding this next turn anyway. Oh, man. 15 damage. Taking you down, Shadow Queen, whether you like it or not. Let's go ahead and Veil. Don't want to deal with 7 damage here. Seven plus damage is that the actual amount. Okay, 3 defense. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, she's fine. Technically, she's fine. I'm going to be switching her out again, though, for sure. Just going to go for Shadow Queen again. And one thing that's cool is Bobbery still has his buff. So, let's use that. Oh, shoot. Come on. And let's use his buff again! Thank you, Power Lift. Seriously. There we go. God, I can almost use Supernova. I can use Supernova again. I don't think I will, but still, that's going to make this a lot easier. Oh my god, the bingo gods are with me today, or something. They are with me in many ways, I guess. Okay, Bobbery is taking some pretty bad hits. Let's do this. Let's use Power Lift again, since we are full. +2/+2. Again, nothing necessarily wrong with that. Just would have been nice to get +3 or something. Just so we can keep on damaging her in a very big way. We are doing a lot of damage to her, though, so... don't really need to worry about it so much. Let's do it again. Bombast. Get my FP back. Thank God I didn't get frozen. Because we all know that that would have happened in a super unlucky scenario. You do not know what you have done. Kicking your ass? I don't know, I've been doing that. It's kind of the point, actually. Oh. Shoot, Bobbery's dead. And he's gonna use the life shroom, which sucks. Again, that's what I really hate about partners. How they use the items. I wish you had the option to just, like, use a life shroom if you wanted to. On a partner, anyway. Do I have any other partners that are strong or have a lot of... I'm almost thinking about switching to Gonzo Jr. for a while. He has an attack all ability. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? I could show off Stampede. Oh, it didn't do any damage to the Shadow Queen, though. Okay, I should probably not use that from now on. I have another ability, so let's Power Smash. Yeah, Gonzo Jr. is probably not going to be as helpful here. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch back to Vivian. Oh, not Vivian. I'm going to switch back to Bobbery, actually. It was nice to experiment, I guess, but didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. I'm going to Bombast again. Got rid of the hands. What's with those weird bugs that keep falling? Seriously. And I'm going to use this on Bobbery. Just so he doesn't use up any more life shrooms. Uh-oh. Who's here? Back to Vivian. Now, Vivian is going to die, unfortunately. I'm gonna let her die. I hate saying that, but... I have those life shrooms for a reason. Mario's taking relatively small damage in this fight. It's definitely a good thing, but still. We're getting to the end, though. +3. I hate that. Okay. Well, I'm going to switch back to Bobbery anyway, so... let's Power Smash again. She's more than 2/3 of the way there to dying. feel like getting rid of the hands is not really doing so much. Because the hands just come back and attack anyway, it seems like. I don't know, maybe I'm just not seeing all the big picture. The problem with using Power Lift right now is that I'm not going to be able to destroy the hands. So I think I'm going to go for a Sweet Feast first. I'm being very, very cautious with what I'm doing here. Come on. I'm getting a lot of FP, which is good. This is what I want right now. The less jam and jellies I use, the better off I'll be. I can use Bob-Omb-Bass. As long as we can get her down to 15 HP, this battle is going to be over. Because then I can just use a... You gotta be kidding me. I freaking hate the stage! Thank God it ended, but still, I freaking hate that stage so much it's not even funny. It's not. Funny is what it's not. Oh my God, that stage is going to be the death of me sometime in life. Look at what I have on my bingo board. Oh my God. I swear, this game hates me. Okay, good. Oh my God, I almost got screwed over again. Almost got screwed over by a bingo board. That's the type of world we live in. Okay. I'm gonna be kind of risky here. I'm gonna actually hit. Can I not aim for the hands? I can't aim for the hands. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I figured she would die. She's gonna use that life shroom. Unfortunately. Uh-oh. And she's dead. For good. Oh no, I had a third one. Never mind. Why not? Okay. Fiery Jinx. Or Bob-Omb-Blast. Let's use Bob-Omb-Blast. I think this battle's over. I definitely won at this point. Unless, like, the frickin' freeze mechanic. Oh my God, stop that. Oh my God. Stupid freezer, seriously. It's over. It's over, guys. One more hit to go! Oh my God, I almost got frickin'... The stage almost frickin' killed them. Oh my God, what should I do for my last attack? What should I do for my last attack? Oh, thank you. Sure. Oh, I can't attack the flurry anymore. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're gonna use a non-action command jump to finish this. 1 star point to finish off the game. Impossible! Unthinkable! How could I cannot be beaten by lesser beings such as these. And I had just been reborn into this world. I cannot. I must not. Aye! My queen! Gah! No! Let's get out of here, Marilyn! Go! Hey, wait! Goodbye! Princess Peach! Mario, over here, darling! Peach is just fine, darling. She's not even hurt. Mario? So, it's all over then. I'm so sorry, Mario. Who knew all this would happen? Oh, don't you worry, your pretty little head, Peach. It was nothing. Thank you, all of you. Aha! There you are, Mario! Well, well, can you believe those brutes even came after me, an old Goomba? But I still made it here. I was so worried about you all, you have no idea. By the look of things, though, I guess we're in the clear, am I right? You kids sure are the real thing, I tell you. Yes, I seem to be in one piece too, so all is well. So, without further ado, take a look at this. I found this on the way. This must be the treasure we heard rumors of in Rogueport. My theory has been correct all these years. There really was a legendary treasure. Oh, frankly. No, don't bring me down now. It might be something great, and all's well that ends well. Now, how do we get out of this dang place anyway? Let's go home, Mario. Back to everyone. Let's go home, indeed. So, you're leaving then. Well, that's too bad. Having you around really did wonders for my research. Aw, Professor, we'd never let you monopolize Mario for your research anyway. Besides, you said I could be your research assistant for next term. Yes, that's right, and I thank you, Goombella. Mario, even after you leave here, please don't forget about us, alright? And we, in return, will wish that you find all the best in the future. Never ever give up, Mario. That's the most important thing I learned from you. Thanks, Mario. Just promise me you'll think of me now and then again, okay? Mario, thanks to you I found courage and inner strength. I don't know how to say this, but I think I've liked myself more since I've known you. And I feel like I've grown closer to my dad. It's also hard to put into words. My dear Mario, I'm ready to make my comeback in the theater now. I think I've found so many things on this journey that I can only express on stage. And with these new themes, I am so ready for that wonderful spotlight again. Please do come see me once we finish rehearsing, and bring Peach too, dear. Gonzalez? Oh yeah, wait. I've gotten to stop doing that. It's Mario, right? Well, you'll always be Gonzalez to me, man. Because I was born in the Glitz Pit, and Gonzalez is and always will be the champ. So let's meet again, Gonzalez. I mean it, man. Mario, I feel like I've grown to never mind. Yeah, I sure do think that you and Peach make a nice couple. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget my time traveling with you. So don't forget me either. Well, old boy, it was most agreeable that I had the chance to meet you. If not for you, then my dear Scarlet would still gaze down on the broken Bob-omb. But now I'm off to sea again. I know Scarlet would have wanted it that way. Let's see each other again, Mario, and this time, let it be on the high seas, old boy. Well, it's time for us to part, my little cheese hunk. But I will not say farewell, because you're welcome here anytime. And since you're welcome, you should come anytime you please, sweetie. Now be careful, and until we meet again, adieu. Well, the boat's almost here. Mario! Ah, we made it just in time. Take these with you. We brought them so you'd have something to eat on the boat. Yummy. These are very fresh mushrooms. Oh, how lovely. Thank you. Everyone? If not for all of you, the world would have fallen into a horrible darkness. But your brave hearts strove for peace and saved this world. I don't know how to thank you, but I know that the entire world is in your debt. What? Nonsense. We're the ones who should be thanking you, Princess. If you hadn't come to our little town, we'd all be puppets for the Shadow Queen and Grotus. The thought gives me hives. Ah, look, Your Highness. I see the boat. Take care, everyone. Farewell. Oh, forgive my lateness, sir. I must have dozed off a bit. But please, come on board. I'll get you folks back at full steam. Set a course for the Mushroom Kingdom. They are all such lovely people, don't you think? I don't have too many good memories of Rogueport, what with the kidnapping and all. But it really is a vibrant town full of love for life, isn't it? Mario, I was very frightened when they took me. But, well, Tech was really there for me and helped me get through it all. And I knew that you would come to help me as well. I always believe in that. Thank you, Mario. Maybe I should listen to Toadsworth and behave more like a princess from now on. Mario, look out there! Rogueport's positively shining! It's so beautiful! Oh, wow, that's crazy, bro. You had a pretty rough time of it, didn't you? But now that Peach is safe, I guess everything's okay. Really, though, how amazing is it that you saved the world again? Again, bro! And say, it's been a little while since then. Are you ready for a new adventure? Yeah, you're the man, bro. I wonder what everyone who traveled with you is up to. Whoa, what was that, bro? Was that your newfangled mail gadget? Dear Mario, what's up? Goombella here. I'm still here working with Professor Frankly. We beat the Shadow Queen, but there's tons of Rogueport lore we still don't get. So my research with the professor goes on and on. With the info I gathered with you, we have lots of great leads now, though. Mario, like I always said, every myth contains a kernel of truth. Speaking of which, know what was inside the chest that Professor recovered? You're totally not going to believe me when I tell you. It's a secret. But I'll tell you next time I see you. As part of my research, I did go back to many of the places we visited. And I saw everyone we traveled with, too. Koops is living peacefully in Petalburg with his dad and Koopiku. Koopiku, not Kootiku. And Mario, guess what Koops wants to do now? He wants to become mayor of Petalburg and live there in peace. Can you imagine? Still, it might just be perfect for him, come to think of it. He's so much more of an adult now that when you left Rogueport. Still, I think Koopiku pretty much has him wrapped around her little finger. Flurry's back on stage in a big way, and the crowds are totally ecstatic. And the play she's doing right now is the story of our adventure. Yeah. It's called Paper Mario. I saw it twice. It was totally the best play ever. And somehow, Dupless has joined the troupe as an actor. Who saw that coming? His transformation skills are serving him well, but it still kind of creeps me out. Oh, and little Gonzo Jr.? Yeah, he's fighting solo in the Glitz Pit. He says he's getting pretty close to a title match even. Isn't that just adorable? Oh yeah, he's calling himself the Great Gonzalez Jr. in the ring, by the way. It's sort of silly, but kind of cute too, don't you think? Oh, and wait, I have to get this exactly right or he'll get, like, so mad at me. He said that he could totally take you in the ring now, so bring it. I guess he doesn't change. Isn't that too cute? Vivian's gone back to hang out with her sisters. Family is important, after all. Now that the Shadow Queen has been defeated, I don't think Beldam's into evil. Oh, and Beldam also promised me she would never be mean to Vivian ever again. Yep, I think the three sirens are going to live pretty peacefully from now on. But you should totally go visit her sometime. Bobbery goes out to sea every day now with Cortez. I think his soul is healed. I ran into him on Keelhaul Key by accident the other day, which was nice. He was so happy I thought he was going to blow up on me for a second there. You know, I bet Scarletta's looking down on him and smiling right now. Oh, and I almost forgot. Everyone on Keelhaul Key is well, and they say hello. Miss Mouse is still running the bad shop in Rogueport, so she's happy. She comes over to Frankly's sometimes to visit. But as usual, as soon as she sets foot outside the shop, she turns into Badge Ninja. She said just the other day that she had found some super rare badge, actually. That's our globe-trotting, mystery-making, flirting little badge thief, huh? Oh yeah! In my travels, I heard a rumor that Lord Crump and Grotus were both still alive. I guess that makes them pretty tenacious baddies, doesn't it, Mario? But they've mellowed a lot, just like Beldam has, and I don't expect more trouble. Plus I hear Grotus is just a head, which really cuts down on mischief-making. Speaking of miracle survivals, guess whose favorite calculator is still computing? He says he really wants to see you and Peach again. Well, I'm totally rambling at this point, so I guess I'd better wrap it up. I just want to say, even though things get tough, I'm grateful for our time together. And there is one thing that kind of weighed on me and I never got to express to you. See, well, maybe that's best kept a secret. So please say hi to Peach for me, okay? Till we meet again, your friend, Goombella. Hey, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like everyone's doing great over there. Huh? Someone's here. Excuse me, sirs. Hello, Mario. Hello, Luigi. Please allow me to apologize for coming unannounced, but I was cleaning out the storeroom in the castle the other day, and I found something rather amazing. Yes, Toadsworth found a treasure map, and I'm sure it'll lead to real treasure this time. I just know it. So, Mario, you'd love to look for treasure, isn't that right? The boat's waiting for you. And then another adventure starts. So yeah, there we go, guys. That was Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Now we get little slideshow of scenes from the game. Character silhouettes from all the characters in the game. Even boss silhouettes. Well, as you guys know, this project is not over yet. I still have a lot of side quests and extra stuff to do. Now that we've beaten the game, we get the last few troubles of the Trouble Center. There's still some badges I have to collect, and enemies for the Tattle Log, and there's of course that one recipe left. And there's also the Pit of 100 Trials, which I know a lot of you guys are looking forward to. Essentially what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking care of all the extra stuff before the Pit of 100 Trials, and then I'm going to save the Pit of 100 Trials for last. That's going to be the last thing I do in this project, so when you start seeing the first video for that, it means I am about done. As for when this project's going to end, I'm not really sure. I have to record the extra videos first and see how much content I have left. But because I'm starting another RPG right after this one, I'm going to be probably doing a lot of recording in advance for not only the rest of this, but also my next project. So, yeah, I'm going to be in kind of RPG recording mode for a while. But as far as this project's been, it's been a really fun project. I love this game. This game is amazing. It's not my most favorite Paper Mario game or my most favorite RPG, but it's definitely up there. I love the original Paper Mario just a small bit more than this. Just a small bit more, I don't know. It's definitely more nostalgia talking because I've had the original Paper Mario longer than I've had this game. And there are a lot of really great things that this game introduced, especially for the combat system and the whole paper mechanic. It was a very creative and innovative game. There's just a few parts that just kind of make me a bit iffy. Especially a lot of the backtracking in some of the chapters. Backtracking, it was kind of annoying in Chapter 2, but I'll give that a pass just because of the way that chapter is kind of structured. The backtracking in Chapter 4 is kind of annoying. 5's not too bad. 6 is not too bad. The backtracking in Chapter 7, though, is ridiculous. Just because of the nature of that backtracking, it's just Ugh. I don't know. There's just a lot of parts where it's just too much going to point A to point B, back to point A, back to point B, back to point A to point B, to back to point A, and then finally to point B again. That's what a lot of the backtracking feels like in this game, and, you know, I'm not a big fan of that. I wish they would have handled it a bit differently, but overall, this is still a really, really great game. And I guess my other problem with the battle system, or this game, is the stage mechanic. How the stage can hurt you and affect you, because that just... So many times, that has just screwed me over and prolonged a battle for way too long. But, you know, aside from those little flaws, I think this is a tremendous game. This is definitely one of the best games the GameCube has to offer. I'd probably even say that this is in my top 3 of my favorite GameCube games. I couldn't really say what my top 3 actually is, though. I mean, definitely Tales of Symphonia, definitely this game, but I don't know what number 3 would be. I'll figure it out some other time. But it's a fantastic game. I love Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and I was really, really honored that I got to play this for you guys. Especially considering this is the second time I've played this game on YouTube. I've played the... I didn't play the whole game. I mean, I had to for my section, but I only recorded Chapter 7 for the Crystal Star Studio playthrough back when Crystal Star Studio was a thing. And, you know, that was about, like, 4 or 5 years ago. So it was cool to come back to this game again and do it for my own channel. I'm glad I did. I think that, honestly, this playthrough and the CSS playthrough are both really, really good playthroughs of the game. They're very different in their own right as well, so, you know, I could honestly recommend watching both of them at some point. There was a lot of great moments in the CSS playthrough. And in turn, I think there were a lot of great moments in this playthrough, too. This was a really fun and enjoyable project, and it's not even over yet, either, so... Let's, I guess, close it off here, and I'll see you guys for the extras. This has been Slim Kirby. This has been the main game of Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. I will see you guys next time when I start the extras. Probably going to be focusing on the Trouble Center first. Get the rest of those troubles done. I know one of the troubles will require me to go inside the Pit of 100 Trials again. And yes, I am going to do that trouble. I won't show it all on screen. I'll do like I did for the earlier trouble where I just cut to the floor where I need to go to. And then, you know, do that trouble, then go back. And, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, that's about it. So this has been Slim Kirby. This has been a very, very fun project. See you guys for the next video. Later, folks.